building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are you expecting to see?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, when it comes to skill, Diego Maradona quite simply has the lot. Interested to know what you think we might see from him in this one.
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Jamie Carragher plays with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Frank Lampard starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays with Alan Shearer. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Thierry Henry. And Mateus has it. Cafu. Ronaldo on the ball. Zico. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Steve. Gerrard. And now Henry. Promising attack. Rooney. Nicely done by Rooney. Oh, he saved it well. Cafu. Now with Maldini. Gullit. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Mateus. Cafu. And Mateus has it. Good looking move.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Gerrard. And he did well to cut it out. Frank Lampard. On to Rooney. Nice looking move this. Can he finish? Well, that is top class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And waiting is Wayne Rooney. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Maradona. Wayne Rooney. Shearer. He has teammates around him. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Lampard! Can he deliver? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Ruud Gullit on the offensive. And let's give credit to the defending. Rio Ferdinand. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, this could really help the cause. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, the threat could be there. Maradona. Still trying to make something happen. And strong play here. Well, the attack petered out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Patrick Vieira. Gerrard. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Ronaldo. Promising ball. On to Cole. And the ball with Gerrard. He's on the run. And cuts inside. Gerrard. Can he score? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the whistle then. We're up. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Cafu. And it's with Ronaldinho. Mateus. This looks interesting. Will it be? Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Oh, my word. Is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Rooney. Looks dangerous from Steven Gerrard. Interesting pass. Well, nothing productive, really. Ronaldo. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Carragher. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Ruud Gullit. Lothar Matthäus. And finding their flow. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Vieira. On to Rooney. Henry. Vieira. Vincent Kompany. And the ball with Gerrard. Very effective passing sequence. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Cafu. Vieira. On to Carragher. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Wayne Rooney. Vincent Kompany. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Giving it away. Yaya Toure. Wayne Rooney. Quick break could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good advantage there. Steven Gerrard. And Ferdinand with it. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Vieira. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it go in? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Delivering it. Yaya Toure. Wayne Rooney. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Zico. And Maradona has it. Zico. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is... Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see this one going?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Jamie Carragher plays with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Frank Lampard starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays with Alan Shearer. And getting the ball forward, but the danger averted for now. Gianluca Zambrotta. Could be. Mateus. Now with Cafu. Possession given away, unfortunately. Will he play it in? Shearer! Palmed away by the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Gullit. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alan Shearer. And they know they need to stop him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, options are plenty. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cafu. Now with Maldini. Gullit. Intercepting it intelligently. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, shows the strength there to hold them off.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Bulic has it. Composed and patient passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Patrick Vieira. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Alan Shearer. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Ronaldo. And snuffing out the danger. Frank Lampard. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Mateus. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Rooney. Will it go in? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. A deep delivery. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Zico. Plenty of support here. Maradona. Chance to put them in front. And taking it without any trouble at all. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Zambrotta. And Maradona has it. Mateus. Top-class defending. Frank Lampard. Henry. Henry! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Favouring the short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wayne Rooney. Promising attack, this. Steven Gerrard. Not the pass he had in mind. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ronaldo. And they deal with the threat this time. This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh yes, what a pass. Read it well and made the save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a short corner, let's see. Well, good idea. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, options are plenty. Real defensive resilience. And offside, unfortunately. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And it's a quality pass. And there it is!
is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Company. And the ball with Gerrard. 10 minutes to go then. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Genuine chance. It's meat and drink to Van der Sar. Zico. Zico, and he's in. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Gareth Bale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Ronaldinho. Can he put it in? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And making his move inside. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here. Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Jamie Carragher plays with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Alan Shearer! Oh, top goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it still could be dangerous. Wayne Rooney. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he score? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Vieira. Frank Lampard. And the ball with Gerrard. Carragher. Well, they keep the ball moving. Can they forge ahead? Huge block. Over it comes. Zico. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, that's splendid play. The defensive intervention there. Thierry Henry. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Cafu. And Mateus has it. Ronaldinho. Oh, they have it again. Carragher. Now with company. Lampard. Jamie Carragher. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Zico. And Maradona has it. And intercepting it. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half really have a go.
And passing it well. Ronaldinho, and putting so much effort into winning back possession. Frank Lampard. Is it going to happen for Shearer? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And with that, the first half draws to a... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Vieira. And the ball with Gerrard. Company. Showing good ball control.
He's playing a clever game.
Vieira. And the ball with Gerrard. Cole. High quality defending. Maradona. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Thierry Henry. Very effective pass. Will it open up? Monster piece of defending. Henry. Real chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Correct. Getting in there to intercept. Ready to break, perhaps. That's a good ball. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And look at this! Oh, blocked it! Maradona. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Thierry Henry. And the ball with Gerrard. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the pass deftly cut out. Good idea. Henry. And the keeper more than equal to it. This looks interesting. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And fisted away by Edwin van der Sar. Well, behind for another corner. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Maradona. Maradona has the vision. Zico's in here. And there it is! The equaliser! Idrissa. Vieira. Can they nudge in front late on here? Big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Desai. Ronaldo on the ball. And cutting it out. Lampard. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And possession changing hands. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Frank Lampard. Well, that's how to play a through ball. Frank Lampard. And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The cross is on. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Rooney. Vieira. Interception to snuff out the danger. Marcel Desailly. Gullit has it. Moving it so confidently now. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Deflected out for a throw-in. Ruud Gullit. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Maradona. Corner coming up. Deciding to go short with this one. Very effective pass. Just the clearance that was needed.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Lothar Matthäus. Very alertly winning back possession. Vieira. Plenty of support here. Frank Lampard. Tenacious challenge. Zico. Ronaldinho. And quite simply wide of the target. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Now a decent position. Not troubling the keeper. Steven Gerrard. And Rooney's pass. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Cafu. Desailly has it. Well, had no intention of losing out. Couldn't keep it. And he has options available. Patrick Vieira. And Ferdinand with it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, big chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. That is that. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
Oh, good idea. Maradona. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Closing down. And the defensive intervention there. Shearer. And what a magical save it was. And taken short. And delivered into the box. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Mateus. And the challenge ill-advised. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Zico. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the chance slips away. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, they could break at pace. Just like that, broken up. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Will it happen for them? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. No advantage coming into... Well, an illegal challenge there. Just 15 minutes remaining. Edwin van der Sar. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ruud Gullit. Cafu. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Ronaldo. And Maradona has it. And passing it well. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. It is to be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Will it be? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Cafu. Passing it around. Can they see this out? Desai. Ronaldo on the ball. And now back with the keeper. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Diego Maradona. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Shearer. Lampard with it. Effective looking pass.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Ronaldinho. Maradona. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Carragher. On to Rooney. Now with Cafu. Lothar Matthäus. Went in strongly to win the ball. Wayne Rooney. Lampard with it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Lampard. And he has options available. And struggling to get the shot off. Henry. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Cafu. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Oh, danger here. And he's broken free. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Cafu. Well, an illegal challenge there. Gullit. And on to Zambrotta. Zico! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Wayne Rooney. Rooney ready. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Maradona. And it's with Ronaldinho. Can they create something from here? Will it go in? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Jamie Carragher. Cafu with it. Ronaldo. Good-looking move. Can he deliver? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Ferdinand. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And still looking for space. Frank Lampard. On to Carragher. A chance then for the respective managers to... And away they go again, into the second half. Cole. Patrick Vieira. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Plenty of support here. Will it be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ronaldinho. Gullit has it. And easily intercepted. Lothar Matthäus. Cafu. And now Cafu. And back with Zico. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Good distribution. Diego Maradona. Real chance. And a throw-in it's going to be. Matthäus. And Maradona has it. Gullit. Zico! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Cole. And now Henry. Shearer. Possession changing hands. It's a neat move. Gullit. And space afforded Gullit. A fine reading of the situation. Possibilities for them to counter. Vieira. Lampard with it. Well, they keep the ball moving. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Desai. And on to Zico. Ronaldo. 10 minutes left for play. Zico, can he finish? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Frank Lampard. Ashley Cole. Yaya Toure. Oh, fancy footwork. Beautiful pass. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. and he's just got caught ball watching.
Ruud. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Rooney. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mateus. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the lineup for the home team. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Ruud plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Distributing it well. Maradona. Can he give them the lead? A smart stop here. And played short. Will it happen for them? Maldini, opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action. Ronaldo. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Jamie Carragher starts with Ashley Cole in the fullback positions. Frank Lampard starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays with Alan Shearer. Zico. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Henry. Lampard with it. Now what can they do from here? And credit due, a good intervention. Shearer. Oh, terrific save! It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a clever ball. Ronaldinho! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. Vieira. Could be dangerous. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Desai. Ronaldo on the ball. Ruud Gullit. Diego Maradona. Ronaldinho. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Nicely timed tackle. Shearer. Gullit. And Maradona has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rooney. Lampard with it. Patrick Vieira. Jamie Carragher. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. On to Cole. On to Rooney. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Cafu. Ronaldo on the ball. Showing good defensive judgment. Rooney. And the ball with Gerrard. Steven Gerrard! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ronaldinho. Gullit has it. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? Oh, to level the match. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Steven Gerrard. And it's with Shearer. Chances on. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. What a magnificent pass. Opportunity for Ronaldo. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Shearer. Splendid block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Zico. Counter-attacking possibilities. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A lot of meat on that challenge. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Riese. Can he find the right pass? Lampard. Shearer. Going to take it away.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Oh, danger here soon. Oh, great save. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Vieira. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? A chance to whip it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Out of play, throw in. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thierry Henry. Can they forge ahead? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can he pick out? What a vital intervention. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Zambrotta. Desai has it. Ronaldo. This is looking good. Showing good ball control.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
And he read it superbly. Bale. And on to Toure. Roy Keane. Bale. Bale! And he put it in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Maldini. And now Cafu. Paolo Maldini. An alert intervention. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Could be dangerous. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. So at the halfway stage in extra time. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Determined defending. And play halted, free kick given. It's looking promising. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. And successfully cut out. Cole. Using his strength to shield the ball. And teammates around him. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Riese. Now with Cole. Rio Ferdinand. Patrick Vieira. And Ferdinand with it. Alan Shearer. Shearer. Can he finish them off? And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, that nearly ended their hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
And a decent delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Could be. Oh, and there it is. A penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this might mean job done. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, it's... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real...
It's an opportunity! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vieira. On to Carragher. And tremendous individual skill. To level matters! Oh, surely! Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Pull it. And snuffing out the danger. Very effective pass. Henri. Not the most confident clearance. Well, no damage done. Cafu. And Mateus has it. Promising attack, this. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Tenacious challenge!
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Ashley Cole. And the ball with Gerrard. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Rooney! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gullit. And Mateus has it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that throw in didn't go to plan. Advantage played. Wayne Rooney. He's in with a chance. And how about that for a save? Now sending it in. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Gullit. Maybe the ideal pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Wayne Rooney. And it's with Shearer. Patrick Vieira. Decent idea. Zico. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Henri. Now with Cole. On to Cole. Cole. Lampard with it. Wayne Rooney. Eyeing an opening. Can he put it away? Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Diego Maradona. Clean challenge. Maradona. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, the managers will now deliver their half... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Thierry Henry. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he play it in? Splendid defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And take it away. Gerrard. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. Lothar Matthäus. Ronaldo on the ball. Maradona. Opportunity here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Henry. Maybe dangerous here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lampard. Alan Shearer. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Cafu. Gianluca Zambrotta. Matthäus. Possession one. Alan Shearer. Now with Cole. And back with Henry. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Toure. 20 minutes remaining. Jamie Carragher. Now with Toure. Toure. Rooney. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Possibilities for them to counter. Matthäus. Real chance. A very effective challenge put in. Zico. Surely. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Shearer. Now with Toure. Decent looking pass. Vieira. Well, the threat could be there. What a vital intervention. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's in behind. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Wayne Rooney. Vieira. And on to Toure. Patrick Vieira. Have no interest in losing possession. Oh, danger here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Thierry Henry. Lampard with it. And there it is, the final whistle. The home... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, a good tackle. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And support available. Oh, that's really well done. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Company. Patrick Vieira. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Vincent Company. Lampard. Steven Gerrard. What to like about that pass. And losing possession. And getting the ball forward. He has teammates around him. Fantastic ball, Henry. Rooney. Thierry Henry. Top class defending. Wayne Rooney. Lampard with it. Carragher. Vincent Company. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Wayne Rooney. Henry. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Gerrard. Steven Gerrard! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Maradona has it. Lothar Matthäus. And the chance slips away. Patrick Vieira. And the ball with Gerrard. His determination there for all to see.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Showing good ball control. Ferdinand. And moving it forward. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Effective challenge. Ronaldo. So the whistle then. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Steven Gerrard. Danger building. And losing the ball there. Ronaldo. Flowing here. There to win it back. Gerrard. And it's with Shearer. Vieira. Frank Lampard. Through the middle. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Cafu. Ronaldo on the ball. Chance to cross. Zico. And Mateus has it. And quite simply wide of the target. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And it's going to be a free kick. So making the substitution now. Rooney, and it's Rooney! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Oh, danger here, and he's in. Oh, ball still in play! Carragher with the clearance. Thierry Henry. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Shearer. And Mateus has it. And teammates around him. Scholes. And it's with Shearer. Position. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Maradona. Ronaldo. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Paul Scholes. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? But they took care of the situation defensively. Ronaldo. And on to Zico. Now, who can he play it to? Chance to do damage. Hamšík. Now with Cafu. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Marek Hamšík. Will it happen for them? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Intercepted effortlessly. Yaya Toure. Promising pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Can they forge ahead? Gianluca Zambrotta. Vieira. Very quick thinking there. Quick break could be on. And Bale tried to open them up. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Jamie Carragher. So at the halfway stage. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Ronaldo. Maradona. Promising position this. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Bale. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Or do they have it in them to level this? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Paul Scholes. Now Roberto Carlos. Ivan Cordoba. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And let's give credit to the defending. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It always had the potential to go the distance. And now it is all about the penalty shootout.